Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the UNLV Rebels, taking on another Mountain West team, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He shreds the tackle. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
2nd down after that previous play. And now the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding the football.
6th play of the drive coming up. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. There's a shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. 1st down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
And there's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. On third down, it's a handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? They'll run it to the left. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. Same tailback, another carry. Moves the ball up to the 30. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it. Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. We'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. He'll hand it off. Great cut there. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. It's guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's McDaniel. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. He'll hand it off. And bulldozing his way through. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels. So the offense clicking now. They're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Not just a pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. There's the handoff. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Crucial red zone play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Short throw to the left, caught all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Not much on that play, brought down short. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. offense back out on the field now. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's got a man down the middle. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Rebels. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the... Rainbow's offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
Get set.
Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And the Rainbow Warriors line up on 1st and 10 now.
42, Spider.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
Gorilla. Igloo.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
The Rainbow Warriors will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Going after, not quite through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Wideouts now clustered. And he's got it again. And that will pick up the first down. A spot at 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Motion now from the tight end. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. The shotgun handoff here. Go get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. Just pounding away for another big gain. Kirk, you want wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown. Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Got it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Can he get there on the ground? And they pick up the first down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Ready up.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. In the red area, it's Green. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Trying to find some room. It's Green. And the defense able to stop him at the 2. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Touchdown, UNLV. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They'll run it here. Eludes a tackle. Breaks free now into the secondary. Hard running through a tackle. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Ready?
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Cricket.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll try a pass here. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. UNLV offense back out on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. They'll work the clock here with the running game. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Same tailback, another carry. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Single back takes the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Inside the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, just so impressive. You know, as much focus as there is on quarterbacks and wide receivers in the passing game, at the end of the day, to win a national championship, there's going to come a critical 3rd down where you got to rely on your offensive line. The opponent knows you're going to run. You still do it. They convert, and I think that may be it.
Here's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking to score, they'll win it to the right side. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And the beatdown continues. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, it's the national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will... And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the UNLV Rebels.